Hello everybody. Today we're starting a brand new game. Warframe, as you can see. Just let me put intermission for a little bit. There we go. While I actually log in. This is the first time I'm running this, so we'll be starting all the way from the very beginning, just the way I wanted. Actually check something. There we go. It wasn't working just now, the keyboard, so I just fixed it. Excuse me, sorry about that. There. Ah! I keep on forgetting that some of my shortcuts are like on my actual shortcut keys. Okay. That's working then. Should be starting soon. Okay, there we go. There.
For generations you've slept. No purpose.
Just
no
a sec.
call to wake you.
Hopefully the game capture's still working. Just a sec. Gotta check something. Yeah, it's still working. Okay.
Grenier. Seeds from the ruins of the old war. Swallowing colonies whole. But there's still hope.
Oh, what might that be? Excuse me. I just choked a little bit.
The Tenno. Monuments of an ancient warrior caste. Scattered across frail worlds.
The dog looks cool. I'm gonna get that. Where'd I get one? Okay, that was awesome. Oh shit, that's more than I thought. What the fuck was that? You idiot, you just shot an explosive! Oh. I like this. Easy on you, buddy. That looked awesome. Gotta give it that. That looked awesome. got all the bullets. I didn't notice that. That was cool. Get over here! Well, that's very dangerous.
Together, they fought back. Bringing an end to an empire. Then, they left.
Oh.
Forgotten.
Well, why?
Like a dream.
What was that? Actually, one of them?
Wake up, Tenno. Wake up.
Ho ho ho! That was awesome! So let's see. We have 3 choices. We can be space samurais or a space wizard or what is this? A mixture of both? Let's see. Excalibur. A perfect balance of mobility and offensive. Excalibur is the ideal Warframe for new players. Mag. With full command of surrounding magnetic energy, Mag is an expert at enemy manipulation. And the other one, which didn't get like very, what's the word? Very much shown. It was like time was completely stopped and shit, but they didn't show much in the way of offensive, aside from shooting lightning. Bolt can create and harness electrical elements. This is a high damage Warframe, perfect for players who want a potent alternative to gunplay. And my app is not picking up that I am live, unless my stream is struggling, in which case I'll rely then on my recording. Hopefully things will get better. But I am a new player, so I feel like Excalibur might be my best choice. Plus, I came in like intending to become sort of like a space samurai or something like that. A space ninja, I mean. Flash dash. Whoa! Okay, yeah, pretty much a space ninja there. With the flash bomb. Oh, there's that ability that like killed everyone in the video, on the intro. Ooh, that looks fun, and he blew himself up. Oh man, I want to see what the other abilities of the others look like. It's just pretty much a scorpion right there. Just get over here! Oh, okay, that's cool. What does that do? I do not get it. It's just a debuff by the looks of it. And that looks like overkill. Well, Vault. We didn't get like much in the visual. Yeah, standard lightning attack, which chains to multiple enemies. The super speed stuff. Electric fields, technically just a makeshift shield. That's one not so different from what Excalibur does, which is an explosion that damages everyone. And in this case, if anyone survives, it's just they paralyzed by the looks of it. Well, let's go Excalibur. Let's become a space ninja.
I see the Lotus has tried to wake you. Pity she's too late. You're my prize now, Tenno. No. We are taking this one with us.
What has he done to you? I can't lose another Tenno. I'm surging your Warframe's power systems.
Oh.
Quick, use your power. Defend yourself.
Can I place this with a joystick before I go on? Because that control scheme was weird. No, apparently not. That's probably because I don't have any real weapon. I'm using like an ability.
An extraction ship is waiting for you, but the Grenier will be hunting you. Arm yourself.
Oh, look at this. Loot of any kind yet. Maybe I'll find gear in here. Oh, choose a melee weapon. A sword. Flies through enemies with this agile blade, or the shatter armor with a heavy bow. Blows. So spear or a sword. I feel I feel more comfortable with a sword than with this. Anything else in here? Probably not. I have to get used to the controls right now. What's that? Oh. was fast. I didn't even like notice what the hell was going on. Dude, your aim is as bad as that of a stormtrooper. I can't use my abilities. I cannot shoot. I cannot slice. Why? Where's the box? Am I supposed to do this? Okay, I have no idea what's going on. I can't use any attack. Oh, there we go. Alright, that's what I'm meant to do. Right. Okay, that's a dodge roll. That's a slide. Do. I need to figure out how to actually attack. Aside from that. And the other slashing ability that I had. That I can no longer use. Okay. Basic double jump. I don't get what I'm doing wrong. I mean, right now is the best time to be like. Oh. Oh. There we go. That's what. Why didn't it teach me that before? Ah! Oh. Okay, that was cool. I didn't even think I could do that.
There's a cache of weapons ahead. Grab what you can.
Let's see like any other like crates of any kind. Man, this game is bright.
Tenno,
Whoa!
pick up a weapon. You are running out of time.
Okay, what do we have? Fargo stealth with rapid semi-automatic pistol, silent, shoot and metal with these throwing knives. So either throw knives or I shoot. Like let's grab that pistol. What did he throw? Yeah, still pitching. Woo! What the hell? Is that his head? No, what is this? Is that like health or something?
Good. The extraction point is up ahead. Hurry, before Roar finds out you've escaped.
Okay. This will take some getting used to. I've never played a game like this before. Never. I think there is any game like this. At least not that I know of. Oh, is that limited amount of ammo? Oh, it does. Let's see if my chat's working now. Ah, there we go. Stupid phone. Nope. My phone's still not picking up.
A Tenno flows like fire over the battle terrain. Do you remember how to dash up walls?
Yep, apparently yes. Let me check something before I continue. Yeah, my stream is struggling. There we go. Give it a minute. Well, I am still recording, so. Ugh, you're one ugly rabbit. You deserve to die. I still have that thing on my leg. I don't even know what it does. Okay. Oh ho ho! Whoa, I thought I was gonna fall right there. Okay. Guess that's where I'm going. At least there's no fall damage. What's over here? Okay. Only children how to do that quickly. It appears to be like key for maneuverability.
Salvage team, why have you not reported in?
Because they're dead, that's why they're not reporting in.
You made it. There's the extraction ship.
Was the extraction chamber. Where did he go? Oh, there he is.
My decrepit heart is pounding. This one is stronger than the rest. Lock the area down. This Tenno is mine.
Okay, where are you?
Quick, get to the console and release the lockdown. Do that, and I will guide you to your old ship. It's your only chance.
There.
The Queens wants to destroy you, but I need to know more.
What do you need to know? Oh, there's something I can take. Where is it? Why can't I take it? Oh! Oh! I think I'm gonna like this game a lot. Again, seems like doesn't seem like I can take it. Oh, so I got open fire with a highly versatile automatic rifle, or a charge shot with this bow will silently kill unsuspecting enemies. So stealth or gun splicing? Wait, I don't even know what's the best choice right now for this. since my stream isn't really working right now for some weird reason. For some reason I think I should go with this, just like it did on the intro sequence. Oh, this is powerful. Oh, that's primary ammo. Missed the explosive. And he learned how to fly. Oh. At least I don't have to worry about reload with this. No idea what that was, nor what it's for. What about these? These levels? Oh, what? Open space. Oh. I'm getting money here, that. And some other stuff, I have no idea what they are. I think I just saw some. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, right on the noggin. Oh, that guy's a sniper. Ooh. Oh, there's another one. That's nice. There's probably gonna be like a downside to it or something. Before I go that way, can I just like open these? No. Why does it sound like I'm being attacked or something? Ah, it took me back. It won't let me explore. What button am I supposed to hit? Okay.
Stop touching me, you... What? Are my senses deceiving me? Operator, is that you?
Enemy reinforcements are here. Ship Cephalon. We require immediate extraction.
Oh.
The operator is in danger? I will need a few moments to cycle the engines.
Tenno,
Ah, come on, seriously.
you cannot hide from these old eyes. I've marked you. You
Ah,
will return
there.
to me.
I'm all bugged because this score just fucked me over for some weird ass reason. Give me a minute while I do a deal with Discord. God damn it, why does that do it bugs like that? Ah, and I just dropped my phone. It always bugs me like that. I need to figure out what the hell causes that. And eventually fix it. Oh!
Get clamped.
Maybe dropping on him would have been a good idea. Oh. There we go. What was that just now? Oh, I can actually play around with it on the loading screen. Nice.
Eterno, it's your lucky day.
Gain my reward. Nice. I don't know what that is for.
Operator, you have returned. I am Ordis, ship Cephalon, a shadow of my former self. I cannot serve the operator in such a condition. Order me to self-destruct. I will understand.
The Grineer are ravenous for this old technology. It is superior to theirs. Perhaps there are systems left in the orbiter compartment?
No, check in a minute. Tenno.
Look at this madness. Those savages. Components have been removed. The lower orbiter compartments have no life support. Why did the operator abandon me?
The wait is over.
Arsenal management could be restored if the operator wishes it.
Okay, got some free stuff. I don't know what this is. Okay, things my stream is actually starting to stabilize right there. I'll actually check what this is about. Give me a minute. If it's goodies I can add to my thing, it'll be worth it. Actually, I'll take care of it later off stream now. I saw the site it took me to, and something I'll redeem later. Again, this is the same deal, apparently. I'll look at those later, if I can figure out how to look at them. Let's see, what do I have to do here?
You honor Ordis. Now I can supply the operator with better mounted firepower. Oh, the violation. Those have been looted as well.
We need to figure out what Captain Vor has done to you and stop him, but we'll need help. I found a communication segment we might salvage for your ship. When you are ready, activate your navigation system.
Ordis hopes the operator will punish the Grineer for dismantling it.
Poor guy, this is like torn apart. What is all this? So apparently none of this is working yet. Boundary of lives and requires mod bench. I know not what this is. It doesn't tell me. Arsenal. Okay, this Excalibur. Oh, I can actually change into others. There's a lot more than I thought. Maybe in time I'll actually get them. In time. And here, what do I have? There's a lot more than I thought there would be. What? Why does it have sort of like a pseudo hidden blade like the Assassin's Creed? Turtle never even said anything about that. It also acts as a hook blade? Or what was it called? Ah, string dart, something like that. I can't remember it. Again, it was also from Assassin's Creed. This stuff seems to be closed right now. Yep, it's all closed. And my stream died again. God damn it. Yeah, everything's still offline right now. Navigation. Okay. Restore ship comm. I have no idea what that did, but I like messing with that.
The segment you need is in a nearby data vault. Infiltrate the vault and retrieve the segment.
Yeah, that's the tutorial for all the different parts.
This is working. Breaking through. I see the shadows of your mind.
I have no idea what he means by that, honestly, but it probably has to do with what he
This
put
data
in.
vault is equipped with a variety of security measures. How you defeat those measures is up to you.
It might have to do something with what he put in his ankle or something. There's probably plenty of stuff around here. I don't really know how much I should or should not explore. This being like the beginning area and all. She just kept on flying out away. Oh man, this thing hits harder than I thought it would. What the? Hey, where did you come from? Oh, those credits. Oh, bad doggo, bad doggo. No idea what this is. Looks like I grab automatically anything that he can grab. Can I open these? No, I cannot. Might actually be the best way to actually traverse this place.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Field. Okay, so I do need to avoid triggering that. Looks like I need to get in there. I need to get the hang of this. Got it.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. The segment is yours. Head to extraction.
As every moment passes, the Asperus burrows deeper, revealing you.
Oh. Oh, I think I kinda get it. I have no idea how I did that. What the? Kill everyone! No witnesses. I don't know where that came from. I have a really bad aim. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not going the right way. Instructions the other way. Why they were coming from this side to begin with. Man, I have such bad aim. Got him. It's probably easier on console, probably. What the? Why do I feel like I should be running? Oh, they don't let me grab that loot. Oh. Okay, weapon have ranks. I got some mods. I have no idea what this is. Where is my mouse? Oh, there we go. Research the trace. This technology, blah blah blah. Okay, there's a segment I was looking for.
Orbiter void cloak engaging. Welcome back, operator. The operator has recovered a segment. Install it now. Ordis patiently awaits its installation.
Yeah, right.
Get communications online. I must analyze what Boris Ascaris is doing to your Warframe.
Codex.
This technology is beyond the Grineer. It must be Corpus in origin.
Systems engaging. I suppose this will do. Ordis is grateful. The operator is now connected with other Tenno in the system. The operator may now contact all black market scumbags. Contact arms dealers.
Excellent idea, Ordis. Tenno, we need to make contact with a corpus defector sympathetic to the Tenno cause. They will, of course, require compensation.
You see what Ordis is referring to, Operator?
In this case, compensation will not be credits. It will be freedom. I've updated navigation. You will need to break him out of a Grineer gulag.
Okay. Navigation. Liberate the prisoner on Stealer. Oh, it's showing me right there. I guess I'll start show like the story and stuff, or I can just click right here and just go straight to it, I guess. Celebration. I don't know what the countdown's for. Whee!
The arms dealer is named Darvo. He's being held in the prison block on the other side of this factory complex.
What does this do? I have no idea what that did. Is that gonna crush against this or something?
How many Grineer slaves died to build this place?
I'm scared to do like the jump in here. Like, where's the word I'm looking for? I feel like I'm gonna fall to my death or
But
completely
he's
idiot.
sympathetic toward the Tenno. The Grineer must have found out.
The Ascaris is working, breaking through. I see the shadows of your mind.
Don't let Vor distract you. Focus on the mission. It's our only hope of figuring out this link with him.
What is this for? Is there like anything in here? Any loot? These? No. What's the point of bringing this here then? Am I gonna need it later? Don't see anyone here, so. There'll be plenty of loot around here. What the? Where did you come from? Oh, back here. This be used? No, I cannot use it. Nobody here. And yes, I still like looting. I like loot, I can't help it. More enemies. Just trying to see about my ammo. Cannot use this. What the? Oh. This is just a guy killed. They're exactly being very quiet about it. I mean, I'm breaking everything to get like loot and stuff. How can nobody actually even be hearing this? And the other guy, he just like heard his buddy scream in agony when I killed him. And he didn't do anything. I think there'd be someone here. Right down below. There is something here. I thought so. Oh, there's achievements for stealth too. There we go. Whee! Ow! How much? What? Ow. Is this supposed to go this way? Oh crap! That it? Looks like I did trigger the what? Oh, rank up. What? Where? Okay. Follow the activity alarm or something. I don't even know what that did. I have no idea what that did. Oh. Not this way. Oh, so that was what the task was for, was to get out here. That was like for some other reason.
This is the prison block. If you can avoid detection by the warden, it may be easier to get Darvo out. Bypass the security so we can enter.
Will it actually be easy if I avoid the warden? Wouldn't it be easier to just kill him? Oh, seriously? I only heard someone else. One way over there. Is there anyone else? Oh, down there. What the hell was that? Was that a like, flying enemy just whoop and died? And took the arrow right midair. idea what it means. I saw you before you saw me. That was probably the warden. Oh, did the loot fall down? What is this? Let's go! Don't see anyone else.
Search these cells for Darbo. He has to be here somewhere.
I owe you for this dinner.
Oh,
I will
not
get
first
my
try.
entourage to meet us in orbit once we're clear of this mess.
Extraction is ready. Remember, your success here depends on getting Darbo out of there, alive.
Did I choose this?
The Lotus must be desperate to send you fetching greedy fools from the corpus.
Hoping they're the right thing. I mean, they clear a lot of enemies, fortunately. Still do hear enemies though. What the? Ah. This is what I wanted to avoid. Don't see anyone down there. Do see people over there. And down there. The bug really bugs them out. Oh shoot, what the hell happened to you? Oh, never mind, I'm... Don't see anyone left. Are they alive?
Now the Ascaris has burrowed deep enough to give me influence. Shall we see how your shields work?
Oh,
The Ascaris is letting Vor control your shield. We must figure out how to remove it. Avoid taking damage while I try and block him.
easier said than done. Considering I'm not being very stealthy to begin with. And I've achieved several stealth kills, but I'm not perfect. Oh, great. Like that. Stand still long enough for me to tell ya. I think they need to go that way anyways. Let's see what's over here. No, why don't you get near that door? Okay, there we go. I'm actually near the extraction right now. Probably a bunch of other goodies around here. Whoops. Sorry, buddy. Did not mean to flash you. There's a bunch of stuff over here. I want to grab it. At least I think there's a bunch of stuff. Still amazed that after 8 years this game still looks this good. At least I got a mod out of that mod segment. And some actual mods. Still don't know what these are for.
I see the operator can enable the mod segment now. Ordis will be delighted to show you how to upgrade your arsenal. May I
That's
recommend
active
fire?
already. Did not notice that was active. Okay, what do you think about taking only one? Not take all three of them when they were looting this thing.
Operator, I've linked the mod segment to your arsenal now. No need to thank me.
Upgrade your Warframe now.
Go to the arsenal to see the weapon upgrade options you have.
Okay.
An excellent find, operator. There are hundreds of these mods to locate. If my calculations are correct, there are exactly a lot of possibilities. Install the mod before we can continue.
Vitality. Ability strengths. Shield capacities. 2 of them. One better than the other. Ability duration. Ability recharge. No, did I mean to do that? I mean, there we go. So I can only use one anyway, so I would not be able to use any of these. This, or this. And what about weapons?
Thanks for helping me out back there. I'm in your debt, and I often pay my debts. I recognize that device. It's a parasitic restraint. We Corpus use something similar to keep our robotics in line. So, to settle my debt, I give you a very expensive blueprint. For free. Because I like you. And well, a lot of my customers don't live long with these grenade dogs chewing up the system. Here, use your foundry to build a countermeasure device from this blueprint. Good luck.
Still don't know how to
Vor's
use it.
Ascaris is burrowing into your warframe. I'm worried it will affect your mind. I can't lose you, Tenno. We must restore the ship's foundry immediately. A nearby ore extraction colony will have the foundry technology you need. I am certain they will share it with you. Its location has been added to your navigation console.
So I need to get this up and running. Foundry.
Tenno, we may have a problem. The colony is unresponsive. Get to the surface so we can see what's going on.
Okay. Whee! I can't help it. This was like a lot of fun.
I was afraid of this. The Grineer are here, and I cannot find any signs of living colonists. You still have a job to do. Find the founder segment.
Hello? Anybody home? You don't mind if I take some things, right? Right?
This was once a prosperous, independent colony, until the Grineer arrived.
What?
The Queens fear you, but I will show them. Their love will return when I deliver you to them.
Tenno, are you there? The signal cannot be boosted any further. Hurry, we are running out of time.
I still don't know if I should be doing any of that looting stuff. I don't know if it's even worth it. I do like looting, don't mind you. I am a dragon. I mean, well, half demon dragon, technically speaking. Which could have been what? Oh, I just saw you. Anyone else? Nope. Just in case, I'll ignore the rest. Never mind. Don't see anyone else yet. I don't know what that is. Like bonus shield or something? I don't know. It is like the quickest way to move around, but at least it feels that way. Who are you? Oh shit, I'm dead. The response is quite slow, I must admit.
What sort of clan?
No, you're not. He did it? No, he did not. Good. So that is some kind of alarm. That's why I cannot interact with it. Maybe another one over here? No? There's definitely more guys here. I don't know if I would have been able to do this much stealthing if I had taken any of the others. This way, so this way I shall go. That's the one I was aiming at, but still got a kill out of it. And someone saw a trigger the alarm, probably. Not see anyone. Nope. I need to deactivate the alarm right now.
Good. Your ship is one step closer to completion. Now, There is one more thing you need to do. Eliminate all Grineer and provide justice for the colonists.
Oh,
Soon the worm will be in your spine, and I will control this warframe of yours. I will purge your doting mother and bring you home.
there. Without the alarm, there shouldn't be that many. Or they're just gonna keep them coming. What the? I got a 2 for 1. Oh, what was that? Let's tell me there's someone down there. Oh, they actually need to use the elevator? Guess I'm exploring everything, just killing everyone. Only now it's up there. What the hell? Oh, it's beyond that door. What? Did he like instantly respawn? Hello, motherfuckers! Ooh, a nice clean headshot. Can I not hit those? Or is he like too far? Nope. I can't hit every last one of them. Yeah, okay. Another bugged one. Is that all of them? How many are there left for me to kill, or is that all? Yeah, that was all of them. I have no idea what I just grabbed. Ho ho! I did not think that was gonna hit. Woo! I did not know what I just did. Oh, that's how you do that. That way, right away. Oh man, the mobility possibilities of this. Gotcha. Missed. Oh, that's a lot of them. Okay, and marking me on red, why can't I not hit you? Okay. Just loot absolutely everything off of them. Use everything that lets me loot from them. Why are there so many of those here? I know there's like multiplayer possibility, but like why on this main story mission, in which there's nobody with me, would those be there?
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yeah. Okay, that's where my mouse is. I don't know what causes
Your
that.
foundry segment is ready for installation, operator. Will the operator build a cephalon to replace me?
Maybe.
Foundry restored. Here, the operator will craft many powerful weapons and tools to exact revenge for dismantling me. To expand your arsenal. Oh no. Operator, our component storage has been looted as well. Typical Corpus. Sure, the blueprint is free, but jack up the components. Operator, we will need resources in order to build the countermeasure blueprint.
Dang it. So I don't have anything with which I can build a
Jenna, I
countermeasure.
just received a very explicit message from your ship, Sevlon. If you're looking for resources, why didn't you just say so? I know just the place, but I demand an apology. My mother is no gymnast, and she would never eat those things.
You can go straight to... operator, I am sorry.
What the?
Wow, you may want to get a new ship, Sevlon, when you can afford it. That one seems glitched. I've marked your navigation with a place I know. It's good for resources, if you can stand the cold.
I mean, why would I go get another cephalon? This is awesome! I would just let him just say whatever the fuck you want. Get some more personality. Still don't know what this is for. Why does he jump with an arrow in his hand? Looks so
Darvo's
bugged.
intel suggests that this outpost is host to several rich supply caches. Raid the caches and take what you need. This outpost belongs to the Corpus, a secretive but extremely powerful merchant cult known to be working with the Grineer. Darvo will fill you in.
Legions of robots, mindless automatons, freaking lasers. These guys are bad news, but they're also loaded, which is why you're here.
Why can't they just open all of them? That would be a lot easier. Is there another one? No. This guy actually has shields, so there might actually be a problem. Health killing him won't be easy. Whee! What was that? What? You have a lot of shield, but not a lot of health. There we go. Yeah, stealth killing these guys is gonna be a pain in the ass. I might just like go in guns blazing, sword swinging.
There is more here.
Technically, this is stealing, but don't let that bother you. The Gorms aren't exactly beacons of moral fortitude either. They sell anything to anyone.
Duly
Don't
noted.
get me wrong, I like profits. A lot. But I don't sell my wares to the damned grenade. That's unforgivable.
Yeah, this is like a lot faster than running. What the? Resident Evil ripoff? Yeah, doing that seems to be like the best option right now. Just go in, slice and dice it. You gotta be careful with the alarm, I guess. Oh wait, no, it's this way. Should I go this way? Or can you like cut through here? Oh wait, yeah. This is what I was looking for. There's another one. So it turns around. At least that one can't trigger the alarms. Trigger that way, but what is your purpose? Where the devil did you come from? I don't know what that's for. No idea where I am. Ooh, stuff in there. I missed my chance. I do not know how I one-shotted that. Alright, snipe some of them from here. That one looks pretty snipeable. Anyone else? You got... No crap! What was that? That was a bad idea. And I'm frozen. So there was another one somewhere. You want things down here? No. I have no idea where I'm going. What is this here? This one's even closer. It takes me up. If I go this way, it says intermediate problems. Apparently not. Nothing there. I killed the guy that was starting this.
Good work, but you're not done yet. Find the next cache. You almost have what you need.
And there we go again. This time I'm actually going to go in here. Strange, no enemies here guarding this place. I hear enemies, I don't see them. I thought they were like robots or something. Whoops. Did he trigger it? No, he did not trigger it. Let me hear it. Patience paid off. Somewhat. The door closes so fast, like, because my scene that maybe I screwed up or something. Or he got crushed by it. Is that it? Is there something? Oh, here you are. Ah! Missed. Anyone else? Apparently not.
Time for extraction. Is that all you came for?
The Ascaris has reached your mind and rendered your lotus mute. You will return to me over your own free will.
Nope. You may have her down, but I still have control over myself. Oh, whoa! That was an even bigger explosion than I thought it would be. Damn it! Run through everyone! Maybe I should shut this off. it? No, no, that's not it. Ugh. There's one more. No, I am not. I'm digging the story here.
Operator, are you alright?
This part of your journey is over, Tenno. I admire you for your struggle, but now I am part of you.
Not for long.
Lotus, do something. Help the operator.
I think this is what I need to make.
We are millions strong, but with a flaw. We are diseased, rotting, sterile. But now we have you.
Operator, do not abandon me again. Build the countermeasure.
They'll negate
I did this for my love, my queens. They will forgive my insubordination when I deliver you to them. Our love will be reborn as we feed on your divine blood. Our children will flourish without disease. And I will die at last, at peace. Father, grandfather. What do you think you're doing? What a waste.
Nope.
Tenno. Good. You managed to disarm Boris Ascaris. I thought I lost you.
I wonder who his queens are. The Dojo Girls or something? Oh, what's going on?
Oh no. The Ascaris had a tampering failsafe. It's burrowed into you and armed itself. We'll need to find Vor before it detonates. Get to navigation. Boarding a Grineer ship to access their personnel records will be the fastest way to find Vor.
Operator, what are you waiting for?
I can't move yet. Can I
Ordis assumes finding Vor implies violence?
Yes. Well, I have 9 points now, so maybe I
Hello,
can...
operator. May I suggest you access navigation and save your life? For my sake.
T sweat, flood, highlights mods through the environment as well as the minimap. So that lets me find stuff. That's shield recharge capacity. Range. Energy. Radar. That's duration. For now, let's focus on survivability. What about here? I have 3 now. Can I install any of these? Okay. Damage to Grineer and damage to Corpus. Corpus can really take a hit. Not with this. Electrify or heat. I feel like setting things on fire. I cannot put it on. I do not have enough. What about the sword? Do I have enough for the sword? Yes. Fury. Attack speed or melee damage? Melee damage, definitely. Can I put it there? No. Okay. Okay. Segment. Guess I'm going there. Yeah. The stream is cutting again. Damn it. Ah! Stabilize stream, damn it.
The systems on this Grenier Galleon can be made compatible with your ship. Find and extract a navigation segment.
You have murdered my sons and disgraced me before my queens. But soon, the Ascaris will complete its task and bring you to me.
I thought there was someone hiding behind it. See nor hear anyone. Wait. Never mind. One would expect like a lot more security from a place like this. Oh, maybe more loot. I know it should be rushed because of whole me dying and stuff, but the game doesn't really give me like a sense of rush or anything. I mean, nothing bad's actually happening to me right now. I've not been weakened in any way, shape, or form. Stuff. I just like loot. I don't know why. Oh. Oh there. And cutting through them is much easier than it looks. I just kill him just for the heck of it. Can you see me? Hear someone, I don't see someone. Probably right above me or something. Oh, there you are. Before you come this way and cause me trouble, I'm just gonna take you out. And there's another one. Hear him, but I don't see him. Oh, they're way over there. There, finally. Should we set the alarm? Otherwise, they're not gonna leave me in peace. If we find a console, I'll be fine. Oh, there you are. Okay. That wasn't so hard. Then again, I haven't had any, like, boss fight of any kind. What's up? Oh. Someone was alive. I have no idea how I got him. Why do they in there? How are you even shooting me? Ooh, there's stuff here. Come on. Open it! Is the alarm on? No, it is not on. Okay, there we go. What's this doing?
Good work. We have what we... Wait. Tenno, coordinates in this nav segment put the galleon on a direct course to a convoy of colonists. You have a choice. You can extract now, or you can disable this galleon and save the colonists. Saving the colonists could jeopardize this mission. I recommend you head straight to extraction, but the choice is yours.
I will save the people, and holy shit, what now? And there goes my shield.
The Ascaris failsafe is attacking your systems. Your shield capacity has just been halved. You're wasting precious time, Tenno.
Gotcha. I think that door opens, so let's go and break this. Where am I going?
No, I could do.
Then it's that way, right? I don't know which way to, how to get there. Okay. Oh, there's a door somewhere this way. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I can always be sneaky. Whoa! Did not think you could actually get two of them at once. Damn it! I was going for the alarm. Got him. What? By God, you have been supposed to activate the alarm. The what? Oh, you're stuck down there. Oh, that's why you're almost on. You reactivate it? No, you did not. I think we should take the guy up there out. Looks like a clean shot. If I can get a clean shot. Gotcha. No way over there. Someone coming this way, or is he like patrolling way over there? Okay, no, there he comes. Where am I being shot from? Oh crap, I cannot shoot through that. Okay. Anyone coming? Do they not suspect that someone's actually attacking them? Oh, I saw someone. They're only coming from that side, surprisingly enough. No, I just saw someone. There we go.
You've reached the ship's power systems. Destroy the reactor.
Do this put me like on a countdown or something? Yep.
Destroy the fuel injectors.
They should make some of it easy. Is that guy? Where are the other fuel injectors? Oh, right over here. Okay, now what? Oh crap, I'm out! explosives over there. Oh, what the hell? How did they end up there? Drop down. There we go. That should let me through the door now. I did not know I could see him. Now what? Where does it want me to go? There we go. Oh, and there's the extraction point.
The colonist ship has escaped. I admire your noble intentions, Tenno, but you must survive for the future of the system.
Like, I don't think that there's much of a negative impact on me. Yeah, I halved my shield and that made it harder. That wasn't that much of a big deal. Oh, 8% armor. Might have should get that one in.
When you are ready, proceed to the navigation console. The detonator is charging up. You need to bring Vor down. He thinks he can capture you again. Don't worry. I will be with you. Let us show him how much you have learned.
Oh, so now we're actually gonna go and kill him? There are still some things offline though. These two are offline and I don't know what this is for. It's offline as well. Then there's the rooms on the back. Yeah, I can might actually be able to equip it now. Where is it? Here it is, 8% armor. There. I don't know what this means, these symbols. Back. Weapon upgrades. Move this up to the side. I should put both of them in. Maximum ammo. And damage to Grenier. Here I only have 1 point. Sword. Nah. Okay, time to confront Captain Vor. That's a really bad name, honestly.
Are you ready, Tenno? Facing Vor is the only way to rid yourself of him permanently.
Guess I'm gonna have my first boss fight. This wasn't that mining colony? Guess I already used something to saving
This is our
cost.
chance. Vor has been stripped of his elite guard. He is vulnerable. Take him out.
Just because he doesn't have elite guard doesn't mean he's completely good. Thanks, less. down there.
I could have saved the Grenier, but they cast me out. Maybe it's not too late to draw your divine blood.
What? Whoops. And somebody triggered the alarm. Right. Who did? And where? They're disabled. I hear the enemies, I just don't see them. What the? Oh, up there. Ouch. Oh, the arms aren't on.
I will put you down like a rabbit cobra.
Well, come get me. Stop hiding and come get me. Ah! Where do you come from? I almost got both of them. Anyone in here? No? Like when fighting starts, it gets good. But I do have to deal with a lot of like doing nothing. Maybe triggering the alarm every once in a while wouldn't be half bad. Oh, there you are, Lily.
Has sent you to die. Ha! Strike to the Grenier!
You've located the VIP. Time to go to work.
What? Whoops! Oh crap! Crap! That's a lot of enemies.
You will join us, one way or another.
Come on, move, jump! Where'd you get back up? He was up there, so I need to go back up.
For my queen!
Oh, yeah.
Your corpse This will serve us well.
Oh, what's going on? What the? Oh, I'm electrified now.
You will join us, one way or another.
Nope.
Strike through the Grenier!
Gotta return my shield. Guys are taking damage somehow. Did he like hurt himself or something?
Tenno, look. The Ascaris detonator has just disintegrated. It's as if it was directly connected to Vor. You're done here. Go to extraction.
There we go. Maybe I can go this way? Yes. I don't want for it. Oh, I got an explosive attached to my butt. Is there like another way out here from here? No? Whoops! I did not intend to do it. No, look at how perfectly lined up on me too, so I threw every last one of you. Like, the sword's a lot more fun, honestly. There. Okay. Oh, there it is. It.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
For now. I don't feel like that's the end of it. Qualified mastery rank test. Do not know
You've
what
done
that's.
it, Tenno. Vor's Ascaris is gone. You are free now. But your work has just begun. The origin system is in chaos, and it needs you, Tenno. Vor was just a part of the Grenier machine, and we have seen that the Corpus have begun amassing weapons of their own. It is a dangerous time.
Ordis will gladly assist the operator in cutting a bloody path in whatever mission they choose.
We will be at your side. There will be others too. It is time for the Tenno to return. So, what mission will you do next?
Okay, let me start this from I was reading. Tendo, now that you have freed yourself from Var and his Ascaris, you have a new mission, one of your own making. Know that I am only your guide. You are your own warrior. You decide what battles to fight. Allow me to suggest a course of action. Seek out like-minded fighters. Tenno are more effective in groups. Execute missions to unlock junctions and open new paths of exploration. Use the credits you earn in battle to buy blueprints in the market. Then hunt down resources to craft those items in your foundry. Customize your weapons and warframes using the mod bench. Different enemies are vulnerable to different combinations of mods. Experiment to discover the most effective loadout. Finally, stay alert. The Grenier and Corpus are tireless, and you are the only thing standing between them and total domination of the Origin system. I'm counting on you, Tenno. The Lotus. Power prize quest complete. My queen. Who were your queens? Hey, Jojo? You were right. The Tenno threat is real. We found one drifting near Earth, but the Lotus knew we were coming. She purged the cryo moment before we had them and sent a squad of Tennos to break our assault. They escaped. We are working on tracking them. Separate these Tenno from the flock, and it should be easy to kill. We shatter its warframe and expect such an abrupt cryo purge will have damage its memories. We anxiously await punishment for failing this task. Var.
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot!
The fuck? Let's do that. I don't know what this is. You have qualified for a Mastery Rank 1. Mastery Rank 1 test. You can only attempt this once per day. Are you ready to initiate? Reward 500 daily standing limit, +1 base mod capacity, 50 void tray storage. So let's go. Whoa!
The Tenno must be a master of all their weapons. Prove yourself with your primary weapon.
Still only my primary weapon apparently.
I believe you can handle more.
See. Guess I'm just meant to kill everyone.
Excellent. Continue.
Wait, what? But there were more. Why did you stop? Oh, crap. Oh, those are shield rechargers. I can keep them away from it and I'll be fine. Got it. It's a really small target. Whoa! win?
A formidable performance. This test is now complete. Another job well executed.
Okay. Whee! It's just a little bit.
Unread inbox messages make me ill.
Alright, Becker. In passing my test, you continue to prove yourself and grow stronger. This mastery slate has been commissioned to honor your achievement. The Lotus. It has been delivered to your inventory. Okay, Star Days. Enemies killed. Nightwave Weekly. Unlock Dragon Key Vaults. Demios. And more enemies with Necromech. I don't know what that is. There's a lot of stuff. I unlocked a lot more than I thought I would. Before I do that, maybe I never bothered to look into this one. Amazing capacity. What are the ones I actually have on? I want to look at those. Is there like any filters? Incomplete. Duplicates. Exos. Melee. Okay, let's go to Warframe, that'll make it easier. Steel fire.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
Will you not be an ass? Guess this is the only one I have that's set fusion to intellected mod. Enhanced mod by fusing an endo. I have 5 endos. Does it say how much it needs? Alright, doing that increases its requirement. I don't know if I have enough. First, let's see if let's... Okay, yeah, I have 2, so yeah, I can upgrade this one. Nope. Not what intended. Oh, I'll upgrade it. I do want more survivability. Ah, this is 10. Do I have enough? Yes, I do. Okay, so I can actually turn some of these into that. Do you have like any useless dupes? Health pickups give 8% energy. Energy pickups give 8% health. I have 2 of these. One of them is better than the other. I might go keep this one and get rid of this. Turn into that. And those. I feel like I'm gonna need this more than I'll need anything else.
Your collection of mods is impressive, Operator. But I wonder if there are more to be had.
Yes, I'm pretty sure there are. This stuff is still closed. Whoa. More of those. Whoa. Is there something in the middle? No. What is this? offline still. Guess I'll do one more mission. Be done with it.
Rail leader requesting ship lockdown. Perform deep scan for Tenno and Tenno sympathizers. I'm placing you in custody.
The hell? Codex. Trainings. No. Market. Let's see. Oh. Initiate. What is this? This stuff I can get? Nah, it threw me out. That was a link, not something else. Back to the game. Whoops. Okay. This is what I have on now. I don't know what would have it. Well, why I can still say it. Here's the other class, Magus, and then there's two other ones. A primal warrior with a heart of shit. Ooh, hoo, hoo, he looks cool. What? He can duplicate himself? Oh, looks broken. Well, one of his clones is shooting. He can just go like all bananas with a sword. Or can you control them whichever way you like? Control one and then the other. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like this one. Might actually try and get this one. What the? This one's insane. I like it. Do I have his blueprints already? Wait, do I? I wanna see what blueprints I have. Landing craft, ready to build. No. Okay, what did this do? Air support times 10 and arch wings. Summon an arch wing to use during free roam missions. I don't get it. It shows me this awesome guy, but the option to get through here to buy it's not there, even though supposedly you can. And it bugged. Okay, Warframes. You can hear all the other Warframes. Caliban. He looks cool. Atlas. Banshee. Some of these look pretty damn cool. I'm gonna give him that. Settle. What are you? You look like a beast, man. The hell? Reap. You're a reaper? You're probably a one hard. You're awesome, but you look pretty hard to use. Oh, the void that slows everyone down. Exalted Shadow. It's pretty much summons a baddie for you and an ally for you to just kick ass. Saku. Almost thought it said Satu. No. I'm gonna have to look and determine like which would be better for me to like move up from caliber to what. Frost looks very similar to him, but see, the blueprints are available for some of these, and I can afford some of them. Freezing, Ice Wave. Oh, it's awesome. Snow Globe. So it's like a snow explosive shield, something like that. Avalanche. Another explosive ability. He's cool. Might actually consider getting him eventually. There's one more mission. And then Saya's Guild. Venus Junction. So it wants me to do Venus Junction first. What do I need? I already have everything ready to do. Before prize, collect 20 mods, apply for mods, upgrade any mod to rank 2 or higher to the fusion processor, use Endo to upgrade mods at the mod station. What is this? Lilith? Open squad. 1 to 6 squad. And this. I don't know what the YADs are blinking. Events. Venus Fortuna. Visit Ticker's shop to view available rewards. So but I will have to get to Venus first and unlock Fortuna. I don't see Fortuna anywhere here, so that's definitely gotta be down here on Venus. There's several blueprints apparently that I can get. Oh, that ability like hurt him like real good. I don't even know what ability I used. Well, there is no exploration. Somewhere else is claiming the reward. What, am I about to shoot Earth or something? Yes, I just shot Earth. Why? Mission complete. Okay, got blueprints for several weapons now. What's going on now? Did I unlock a cutscene or something? No, it just bugged. Got some of the stuff, not everything. Alloy plate, salvage, and no roads. Sprint weapon would probably be better. I don't know if it's a sub weapon or a main weapon though. And this, what is this? With assault mode and molecular conversion as default. Precepts, with shield. This one's probably the only one that interests me right now. No, Mercury, huh? Euclid's details.
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot!
Obtain Master Rank 1, which I already do. Complete Bounty. Incentives. Talk to Colas. Let's check this out. So this is talk to Kansu incentives on Earth. So that's what these are about. There's a quest there. Ugh, flies. I mean, a mechanical fly nonetheless. At least it looks like a fly to me. Oh, it's a cicada. Looked like a fly to me. I hate flies. Is the picture look like that? Look like too white. I see that lighting. Strong recommendation Holland. Do I ever land normally? And the ship is gone already. Now I need to find out when I'm supposed to talk to. Way over there. see like any collectible of any kind. There you are. Kansu.
Wasdula, off-worlder. Interested in working for me? Gotta prove yourself first. Head out on the plains and show me what you can do.
I don't know what this is. Neutral. Off-worlder. This there.
We Ostrons would be honored to accept your sacrifice.
I do not have anything to put there. Bounties. So you can get a variety of things from this.
Rightio, see you soon. New Grenier bossman's been giving us no end of trouble. You're my go-to Tenno. Make him go away, yeah?
Okay. Anything I can break here? Well, it's probably loading. That's why it'll lag.
The plains of Eidolon, the site of an historic battle between the Orokin and a great sentient. These plains are a vast graveyard of the sentients who attacked the tower long ago. If local legends are true, you do not want to be out here at night. Kanzu is right. The Grenier can never be allowed to live comfortably on the plains. Let's make this place as inhospitable as possible for them. All your work has led to this. Take out as many Grenier as you can.
Okay, let's try and take all of them out.
Target spotted. Strike fast and take out as many as you can.
Get rid of this. You will not protect them anymore.
I've located another mass of enemies. Take the fight to them. Keep going. They won't be able to sustain these casualties for much longer. More Grenier amassing nearby. Get over there and take them out.
Yeah, I'm going. Is them? What the hell just happened to me? It's supposed to be up there. Oh, crap on a stick. Man, doing this is also is a lot of fun.
Almost feel sorry for them. Then I remember what's been done to us, and I'm in peace. Here's your bounty. Wasdula,
There we go. Got paid. Can I do something like to make them stop spawning on this place? Oh crap! I just need to kill every last one of them. that's for. Is this what's attacking me? It appears like it was. There's one more way over there. Get rid of these. Oh, where am I being shot from? Oh, down there. Did not think you could actually destroy those. Actually use this one? Oh, this plays so badly. I knew I saw you. Now come out wherever you are. Let's see the ones down below though. Guess I have to kill you old school. Where are you? There we go. And everyone died. What's this? Can't even open it. It's more gonna. Oh, there we go.
Got something. Heavy hitter like you needs a little snack, yeah?
Yeah, where? I got nothing.
See you again, eh, Tino?
So it is, it's just bounty bar. Then again, this is still a tutorial, so... Yeah, traveling like this is a lot faster. And I honestly don't want to know what this place is like during the night like they did. I'd rather avoid that. Alright, wait for that to load. Let's see if I can get that bullet jump stuff. Melee damage and a better health upgrade. I guess that's it for this one. Can I actually talk to anyone?
Others have one price for locals and one for off-worlders. Me? I give you the local price every time.
I don't know what this stuff's for. Other blueprints. Ducks and resources by the looks of it as well.
When you've made peace with the world, then everything becomes a game, friend. This will teach you why we need to
Well, there is like nothing. What the hell? There you go. Movements. Ah. Look at the map. That leads me back. Wait, it's not back out, it's something else. I think it's something else. What's this guy?
I give you coordinates. You go in, you work, nobody but you comes out. Good?
There's no favor.
Look here, Tino. Have you met Saya? Lives on the outskirts of Cetus. See? Here's the three of us. Me, Uncle, and headstrong Saya. We were inseparable Oots. The two of them even got married. They were happy. Until he disappeared. That was 5 years ago. Saya never moved on. Never accepted it. And now I'm hearing Quill whispers. The Granier found some trace of Anko. And just like old times, Saya's about to do something rash. Talk to her, eh? For Kansu. Ayo, we have not spoken in a long time.
I wonder why.
You come back again soon.
Don't think I can probably jump through this. There.
Hey, Tenno! We are inside of the temple, and she has top knowledge.
Here you are.
Chat! No time to talk. There's word of my husband. I have to go.
You attack each other, but
Word travels fast. Konzu and I haven't spoken in 5 years. Not since his involvement in my husband's disappearance. And now he sends you by the Unum. I'll accept help if you bring Onko back to me. But miss a trick, and I'll take care of business myself. Understood? Doga.
I'll see what I can do.
Daduk, Tenno. I'll signal you when you're out on the plains. As crazy as this sounds, you're looking for glass.
What? Wee, I love doing this for some reason. It's somewhat entertaining.
Alright, Tenno. Be careful out here. Grenier numbers increase the further you venture from Cetus. Patching the Ostrons to your signal now.
My uncle is alive. I know it. No one cared more for Cetus, for our people, than he did. He worked with the Quills, the Unum's closest servants, to decipher the secrets of the sentient and the glass warrior who sacrificed herself to destroy it. If you search the camp, I know we'll find some sign of Onko.
Oh, that way. I was going the wrong way. I don't know what that was. Can't get like the jump right every single time. I'm gonna avoid any unnecessary. Oh, darn it! It teleported me right where they were. Where are they? There we go. See what you do with them in the end. Whee!
Ayo, this is it. This is where the Grenier found some of Onko's work. Has he been hiding here?
Did anyone see me? Yes, they did.
My! Tenno maggots and the greasy eels of Cetus, working together! My tusked soldiers will gore you all the same!
Heck, I I should have known you'd be behind the Grineer incursions here. Who else would feed outmatched troops to an Eidolon if it might further their career?
And I'd feed it 1,000,000 more for a chance to wrap my metal claws around your sweet, putrid neck.
I actually got him through his shield. I saw one right behind me. Right, yeah, there you go.
Scanning the area. I'm getting strange readings from the cave at my waypoint. Smash that drill and go inside.
Breaking stuff!
Onko and I used to shelter there. Rock slide sealed it off years ago. I hope he's not.
Uncle? Uncle! He should be here!
What is this?
By the Onam, is that coffer his? It bears Uncle's mark. It must be important. If it's here and he is not, oh, please, Uncle, no.
Saya.
Kanum. I won't say a thing to him, Tenno. I'm guessing he didn't tell you. He was with my uncle the day he disappeared.
Nope, he did not.
This coffer is strange. I don't understand the locking mechanism. Tenno, return to your orbiter so we can get it open.
Oh, nearby. This is getting very interesting. How am I gonna reach that thing? It never lands. Oh, you just hover up. There we go.
Let's activate your codex system to examine this Ostron container. The lock seems damaged. We'll have to force it open.
No, wait. Oh, Uncle was a genius, Utz. He's protected whatever is inside with the shutter lock. The key, molded from glass, has been broken. Forcing it would only destroy everything inside. We need to rebuild the glass. If he was dying, he would have wanted this found. But he locked it. Uncle is alive.
A new strategy then, Tenno. Sending codex scanners to your inbox. These will be essential in locating the Shatterlock pieces out there on the plains.
Okay. Codex. Codex scanner. Then you will need codex scanner to find Uncle's glass shots. Equip these in the arsenal. If you run out, more can be found in the market. Whee! Bonk.
To equip your codex scanner, go to the arsenal and use the gear interface to add the scanners to your gear wheel.
Gear. Okay, here it is. What are these? Glyph prism launches a magnetic prism to display your chosen glyph. only one may be deployed at a time, and charges are unlimited. Grand finale. Grand finale. Once want a more spectacular firework display? Just show you pictures and blah 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 blah. What about this? Remote observer. Deploy a short-lived remote camera that overrides your Warframe optics. Yeah. This is what's curious to me. I need to look it up before I even try it. I don't think I can use this yet. Okay, locked pieces. Night in 5 minutes. That's something I'm not gonna take my chances on. So in fact, I think I am gonna call it there. This is quite an interesting and quite fun, might I say. For being a looter shooter though, there's not as much looting as I thought there would be. Let's look at one other thing though. Venus. Where was this? Fortuna. I cannot get you Fortuna, not without going through this stuff first. Mercury Gate, defeat Jackal, complete 10 waves of defense at Terra, rescue a hostage, defeat 5 Axiom enemies. We got some time before this one runs out, so I'll probably do it sometime soon. Maybe next stream I'll try that. But for now, I'm gonna leave it there for today. Unfortunately, my stream wasn't fully working, so this is definitely going straight to YouTube. And so, those of you watching there, I hope you enjoyed. If you have any suggestions, please leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and hit that bell button to be notified whenever I upload any of my old stream recordings, or make some random video when I find like a short game. Whenever I find short games, I'll just record them. I won't stream them because, well, they're short. I only stream long games like this, or Borderlands, or Iconoclast, which are the other games I'm doing. But let's see. You can also follow me on Twitter, where when I post every single time I go live. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.